Good afternoon, everybody. Good evening, wherever you're from. Welcome to the Tekken World Tour.
Sauce, I think it's the wrong game.
Oh, I mean, they're both party games, so I kind of got confused there.
And well, welcome everybody to the Party Cube Conference semifinals.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Dude, well, it's been a crazy season so far, I believe, for the party conference. We had a insane wild card playoffs last night. I was watching a bit here and there, and I did watch the finals. You were actually in that, and unfortunately, you weren't able to coming in second. But GameX, what was he placed?
He was the
10th.
sole win. Yes, he was. 10th or no, he was 10th. He was the lowest possible seed to enter our playoffs, and he's really showing his stuff now with winning the wild card, and now here with semifinals with 4th, 5th, and 6th respectively. So whoever wins comes out on top here gets to go to the finals, meeting with Linguinbra, PMerx, and CN.
That is a ridiculous lineup to go against. The fact that GameX is making this crazy run is, I think it's great. But to do that, he's gonna have to go against today's contestants, which is gonna be pretty hard. These players that he's going against right now have been having an amazing season. It was Jack, Kibble, and Froggy. Those are some names that you do not want to face. But I think those are names you have to face on your road to the top 4, you know?
Especially with Kibble and Froggy Dojo with having experience in LAFC's Mario Party League in the past, and also newcomer Smackjack to the competitive scene. He's been around the Mario Party community for a while, but he has the skills to show that he is not to be messed with, and so I think we have a great roster to this exciting semifinals.
I knew Smackjack did not really want to play like in this kind of format, but he decided to lock in for this one, and I think he's really showing his promise.
Oh, for sure. Especially like having a newcomer into the competitive scene, actually 2 newcomers rather, to have this in the semifinals with 2 veterans. Like, the stakes are so high, and I think it's gonna be a great match to watch.
So for the wild card we had Mario Party 6. And I believe we're ready to see which Mario Party we're going to get for the semifinals.
Let's see what we're picking and banning.
As you can see, GameX for the first ban of the series. He's going to ban Mario Party 4. How do you feel about that?
What a choice. I believe MP4 in the conference this week was one of his lower scoring games, and so I think it makes sense on why to kind of ban it or not choose it for this semifinals, which holds so much stakes.
Fair enough. And who's our next ban?
Our next ban is going to be Froggy Dojo, and he will be banning Mario Party 8. So for those who don't know, the formatting for our playoffs is from bottom seed to top seed, each player gets to ban 1 Mario Party, and then the top seed gets to choose from the remaining ones. So with GameX winning the wild card, he is therefore our bottom seed, and so that's how it's kind of going. And so Froggy Dojo banning MP8. What do you think, Sots?
I think that Mario Party 8 has a lot of jank, especially in this format, and I don't think Froggy is a fan of that. I think he wants to play Mario Parties that are much more familiar to him, like all the others. 8 is such a different beast in this series, in my opinion.
I would totally agree. There's just a lot more randomness with 8 compared to the rest of the other titles, so I think staying with something more competitive, I think, feels testing to Froggy's strong suit.
All right, for our next ban, Kibble, the protagonist of the conference. Who is he gonna pick? What's gonna pick the ban? Mario Party 7. Okay, now
Oh.
I will explain this. Kibble did say he did ban Mario Party 7. One, he doesn't really like the game too much, and two, because this is Jack and Froggy's. This is one of their like best games, and I think he just doesn't. He's just he just wants to make sure that he has a better chance in whatever Jack's gonna pick. And I think for 7, I think if you give Jack or Froggy that kind of game, they're just gonna take it to the moon and just run with it. What do you think about this band, though?
I think I really agree with Mr. Tio here. If the rest of your competition is a very strong in a game, I think it's a good choice to eliminate that competition, that kind of competition, and make it a stronger game for yourself.
All right, now it's top seed of the semifinals. Jack, what's he gonna pick?
Ooh, and he picked Mario Party 5. What a great choice. I might be biased with it being my favorite Mario Party, but I think for what Jack has talked about in the past, he favors 5 a lot more than 6. And I think it's kind of almost the opposite of with like Kibble's reasoning, where I think Kibble and GameX do really well in MP6. And so I think with also 5, I'd say being one of Jack's stronger GC MPs, you can't go wrong with a good old MP5.
I would agree. I would agree. I think also Jack might be a man of the people, man of variety. We had 6 last time. Maybe he's like, maybe it's time for the fans to see 5. You know?
He really, yeah. We want to give the people what they want, and the people want chaos.
Speaking of chaos, we're gonna go into, I believe it is the player, is it the board ban or the character choice?
I believe we do the pick and bans first for the maps.
This is where the chaos starts. All right.
There's so many choices where this could go. It'd be curious to see where Jack banning, because MP5 is just notorious for a lot of different chaotic boards. You got Bowser Nightmare, you've got Rainbow Dream with all the island hopping. You've got Sweet Dream with the notorious happening space at the top. Like, which chaos do you ban?
We'll see what Jack bans here. Oh, Bowser's Nightmare. He knows the chaos. He wants to control the chaos. Bowser's Nightmare it's in the name. It's a real nightmare to play that board. I do agree with that pick. What do you think?
I think it's the best option. I mean, it has a notoriety for having a lot of 2v2s and 1v3s because of the red space Bowser walk. And so I think in those moments when you're trying to compete for minigame star, it's best to have it kind of like have a competition than kind of trying to share it with someone. And so I think I agree with Jack's choosing for it.
That's fair. For the board pick, GameX, final seed, 10th seed. What's he gonna pick? Toy Dream.
Ooh.
I want your opinion on this.
As a bias, it is one of my favorite, if not my most favorite board in Mario Party 5. I think competitively, it has a generous amount of free-for-alls. I think it's one of the most picked boards when it comes to competitive Mario Party. I'd say it's the safest option, but I think just with any kind of Mario Party 5 thing, there's going to be shenanigans, so many happenings, spaces, with chance time, like, pretty good, I'd say.
I'm gonna keep that note throughout the entire game. It's gonna come up one day. It's gonna come up. It's definitely gonna come up, especially in a game like MP5. All right, now we're on for the character reveals. I believe Smackjack is picking first. Who's he gonna pick for his character? Mario, the tried and true protagonist of Mario Party, is the character Mario.
Mr. Mario himself. Jack doesn't have Toadette yet, or Toadette wasn't made yet for this game, so he's going with his next best one, who's Mario. And now let's see Mr. Tio himself, Kibble. Who is he going to pick? He is going with the Koopa Kid,
Koopa
the face
Kid,
we don't see really quite often anymore.
One of my favorite characters, Koopa Kid. I love me some Koopa Kid when I see him on the screen, man. Just a funny guy. Player 3, Froggy Dojo. What's his character gonna be? Peach, one of your favorites, actually.
Let's go, princess. Let's go. A pretty classic pick for Froggy Dojo. He usually picks Wario in the GC MPs, but with MP5 specifically, he picks Peach. And in the Party Cube conference, he did win with Peach during his match, so he's gonna keep up the streak with that. And now GameX, our bottom seed, who is he gonna pick for today? Ooh, boo!
Also one of my favorites. Two of my favorite characters on the screen, man. I'm hyped. I'm very hyped for this.
I cannot wait to see. Again, the stakes are high for this match, and it's gonna be no holds barred. I don't think we're gonna see any deals in this game. Like, it's gonna be one for all and all for one in this.
That's what I like. I like the chaos. It just makes the game more fun. More fun to commentate too. So we get onto...
Now,
Movie.
slots between these four players, who are you gutting to win? Or who do you think will win?
I think GameX has the momentum. I can't lie to you. I'm gonna say I'm not gonna fully go on to GameX, but I'm gonna just keep a note that GameX is the most probably warmed up out of all these four. But these three are also like the top seed the top seed in the semifinals for a reason. You know, don't be surprised if any of these four take it, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I think with all, just, again, they got here for a reason, and I think we're just gonna see both their minigame prowess, as well as how lucky they are going to be in this potentially last game for three of them for the season.
All right, I think we're ready to play the movie.
Yeah.
It's great. This is one of your childhood games, right?
Yeah, yep. I remember the first day that I got it. It was a reward for losing a spelling bee. So, and Toy Dream was the first, or one of the first maps I played when I first got it.
Losing a spelling bee.
It was a reward for my mom because she saw me crying, and she's like, "Okay, I'll give you a reward for losing." I remember I was like 7 years old, and the word I lost on was phrase.
Phrase. Unfortunate.
Gentlemen, virtual handshakes. Let's get it on.
Virtual handshakes coming out for the players. Good sportsmanship.
We love seeing sportsmanship and competitive gaming.
Yeah. Damn right they will.
Unlike 6.
And chaos. You know.
Of course. I will be keeping a track of all of our bonus stars, so I'll check in quarterly throughout the whole game to keep y'all up to date.
9-3-9-3-2-6. Kibba will take the first one, followed by Froggy in the game. Jack will be taking the last mantle of the turns. In MP5, what turn order? Where do you really want to be on the turn order? First, or are you fine with just taking it back and just letting the game play out before you make the decisions?
I feel like with MP5, you want to generally be more on like the first two than kind of like the bottom half, because there's just how many wacky events there are. Like, anything can change sometimes within each session, and you don't want to wait too long before anything happens.
Where is Bowser? Oh, right there.
Irrelevant.
Oh, and Get Mugged Alley.
Let me adjust these audios real quick so I can kind of hear them. Starting off with that Kamek capsule. Usually the first turn, nothing really happens. It's just a way to get the ground, just to get familiar. You can still get you can still get a lead in happening in here.
Ooh, and starting out with a hidden block.
Lucky 7.
Cool. Is this foreshadowing to come? I don't know. A coin block for G-Man.
GameX.
My fault.
This is not G-Man play.
I just see G's.
And they both play boot, so.
They do.
Oh, should we
Please
check
push
the
your penguins.
spot?
Yes,
Does it-
I love this mini game so much. One of my favorite MP5 mini games of all time.
Thankfully, it does not matter for this.
Such
Yeah, I
such
know, I just
chaotic
saw
nature,
multiple
so competitiveness. Let's
That
see if
was
we
the
get the
minigame.
notorious black squares with this minigame, and we are.
We are.
So half the people split it.
So this minigame in particular is the only game, at least to my knowledge, within Dolphin to have these kind of issues. With these black squares kind of popping in with all these kind of objects kind of coming up. And
Piano.
Oh my god. I think it's Froggy down. And that's also Smackjack down. Kibble gets the first mini game.
Yeah, I know like a couple years ago someone found a fixer, and then it broke something else.
I think what I saw from that mini game was
So people
The other
were
three
like,
just
the black
got-
boxes are fine.
Yeah, I've been playing.
just
with them for
did
so
not
long.
take the advantage of the frontier. I feel like I saw Froggy stay more in the back and he kind of got punished for it.
Very cool.
yeah, you kind of don't want to be held back too much during that part of like the minigame. You kind of want to be in the middle because sometimes with the way the penguins go, they'll crowd you very quickly, and if you're in the back, you're gonna have very little space to come back up there.
So you're Mecha Bowser.
Mecha Bowser.
Okay with that.
Yeah, I mean it's early
That's a
game,
hack.
might as well get a start on the happenings.
That's one Froggy with the happening lead in the game. Just gonna send him back, I believe, to the start. Yep. Good start for Froggy. A hidden block and
You
a
don't want to have 2 coin blocks.
and a
or
happening.
something.
Taking that early economy fast.
And he's gonna be right next to the capsule, so he can get another item.
Okay.
There you go.
And GameX gonna get himself a hidden block as well.
Wow. If only they only came with stars, but in this game it's only coins.
I do like that. I'm a very big disliker of the hidden stars.
Oh come on, this is a perfect game for Chaos.
That's fair. If a game were to have it, it should have been MP5, but you know, move forward, never backwards. Another 4-player mini game. I'm liking
7
these.
should have had a 4v4 mode.
Ooh, we can't wait for Tekken 8. I mean, Fish Upon a Star.
We're ready. Tekken 8. Let's go. We're actually playing Tekken 8.
It's really dumb.
Alright, we're here at the Seaside Resort.
This is actually the Seaside Resort. It's in the star too.
Okay.
Just middle brawling as you typically see in this mini game. Jack playing actual Super Mario Brothers, just jumping on the heads.
Ooh, and he knocks out Kibble!
Oh, what the heck?
What happened to Froggy?
Froggy's down too. Oh, this is actually Tekken 8. We're actually playing Tekken 8 right now.
Oh, oh!
Oh my goodness. GameX.
Wow.
Evasive. Zhao. What's that move from Zhao Yu? I forgot.
Oh, while running 3, he just jumps at you.
While running
Wow, GameX was so lucky there. If that Cheap was just a 1 frame up from him, he would have fallen down, and that would have resulted in a tie. But good games from all of them.
That was crazy.
Be careful.
I love Fish Upon a Star.
I do too, one of the greatest games. Now, Kibble was being very careful here on this junction. In particular, this junction, out of all the ones in Mario Party 5, are particularly funky, where you have to aim at a very specific angle in order to get that direction. If you don't do it, you're just gonna auto-right.
In the middle of the explanation, Kibble did get himself another happening. And that's gonna tie up with Froggy. Good priority coming up from these players.
That's pretty good.
Damn, I did not think I would have to update Coinstar turn 3, but it is happening with how many things have just gone on in the last 2 turns.
GameX is trying to get this Coinstar lead. And of course you would take that.
Sure.
He's gonna opt for the right instead.
Ooh.
Okay, he's gonna go for the red. This could be a
Red.
possible 2v2.
Yeah, it sure does.
And he does. It does pay off.
Okay.
Jack and Kibble, kind of excited for it. I think they enjoy being in each other's company.
Oh,
Hot duty Jack.
banking
Um,
coins. All right. Well, it looks like I'm going to be updating Coinstar
I'll send him
again.
down for you.
Out of all the coin mini games, this one reminds me of
Fan of pot, you know.
a certain one from my favorite Mario Party, Mario Party 1. Hammer drop,
Oh, I do. Yeah.
except the platform does not move and there's no bags in this one, right? There are bags.
Nope.
There are no
Kibble and Jack
hammers,
just
that's
got
what it
that.
is. Yep, as I say it.
But Kibble and Jack are pretty good with the strat right now, like wanting to tilt the platform down to try to maximize their coinage. Looks like Froggy and GameX did switch roles, but
Excellent.
pretty neck and neck between the two.
Excellent.
That is a lot of coins for a coin mini game. Holy, 42 and 37 respectively from both teams.
Good thing there are no lucky minigames in Mario Party 4. Or Mario Party 5, I mean.
Wrong.
81 coins for GameX.
Jeez. Now that I look at it, it looks more like coin flower shower in my opinion, because the platform moves. But you know,
They don't have anybody going swimming in boats on the side.
yeah, that's true. Oh, Kibble's gonna snipe that star from Smackjack with a
That's crazy.
decent roll. Just enough. It wasn't too far, but he's gonna take the first star of the series. And that's one. Bringing him in first. He
Now,
also has
MP
the hat.
Just a little
Yes.
more.
Yeah, wow. Well, MP5 compared to the other GC MPs, do not have a star cycle, so the stars are randomized, so you may see repeats between all the star placements.
I think it'd be funny if there's a 1% chance that gives you 20 coins instead of 10.
Well,
Is he able to get that star? No, he's way too far, but he's still in the running for it. GameX can't snipe this though in the next 2 turns. It would take a really unfortunate roll for Froggy to not get this one, to be honest.
we'll have to-
Oh, and we're shuffling the capsules.
Lives on his own.
I'm not sure how
Yeah, I got it
useful
back.
this really is, and
It's cool.
he got his orb back.
It depends on what GameX has as the red. Oh, well,
Back.
Well,
That color,
not the orb you want GameX to have, but
he's gonna use it again.
yeah.
Yellow it is.
So that just means Froggy just loses all his orbs.
I don't think so.
Now that did minus 10 coins. This could allow Froggy to get a coin lead for the coin star. He gets the green back. GameX.
That's the gimmick
You landed on the
again.
gimmick.
Oh, well.
Oh.
You want the
Um,
gimmick?
This is
Or you want to
exactly
go
like
to
Um,
the chip pad?
Do I want the hold on.
I mean, I think at this
Yeah.
point for GameX, there's not really a point to not go there. There's no star on his path on the right
See you again,
side,
boys.
so...
yeah.
Hammer shuffle.
Unless you really want that or priority, which in my opinion, this early in the game, I don't know if it's that useful.
And nothing... Oh, well, they switched.
Oh well, they switched.
So, we'll see if Jack can benefit from this capsule, which is a well... Alright, and Jack being an agent of chaos, like he's known for, and putting it on the board.
Well, you
Just gonna throw it
And
off.
he almost lands on it.
He almost landed on the curse. What's gonna get off of this? Gonna get a spiny.
Okay. Good attack orb.
stolen 5 coins.
Or capsule as they're
Nice.
calling it.
Nice aggression to keep going. This is a
Ooh,
battle.
minigame!
They saw how much money these players have been getting, and they were like, "Yo, we need a battle right now."
Lucky lineup.
Ooh. And Jack insta-locks Astrological. Ooh.
Oh,
2 for Astrological, 1 for... Is it
Okay,
Lucky
well, I just
Sevens?
don't want to play this one.
Thank you.
It's
Oh.
gonna be
It's not a clean
astrological.
fight, fellas.
Yeah, good luck.
That's perfectly fine.
A personal
like-
favorite of mine. I always like these sleuthing or these puzzle ones where you have to identify the
let's see
symbol
this
that's
one.
in the middle.
That's true.
These things. Let's see what the first symbol is gonna be.
Okay, Froggy locks it in. Jack. Ooh,
Jack.
Game X
Oh,
is
the Game X
not
is down.
time.
That might be his game. Coinstar gone.
Ooh.
Oh!
Okay, Kibble and Jet Smack Jack. Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh, Jack gets it!
Good job.
Oh my god.
That is probably going to affect game Coinstar.
That was clutch. Yo, the
Just has to
first
finally play
the
that.
first two those last two predictions
Only one I ever
were
want to play.
insane
Yeah,
from Kibble
that's
and
the
Jack.
problem.
Jack being able to get the
People
last
don't
one
play, but
in
people out there
time.
don't want it.
Jack just had better placement. He was on the right side of the board, and it was on the right side of it, so he had a better chance of getting it than Kibble. And 84
Yeah.
coins
Hello.
alone is enough to overtake Coinstar. And Jack with a 112.
This is what you want to see from Jack. Jack is definitely happy about that.
God, I'm updating it at turn 5 is insane for a Coinstar, but again, MP5, we love it. We love it!
We love it. Gets the bubble capsule. Kibble.
Not the best orb, but there can definitely be uses, and Froggy's just gonna go ahead and take that star.
Is it time to double dip?
Might as well.
Yeah.
You're gonna tie with Kibble on the happening star, and you have that's
No red star in this game, so guess I'll get a
And
normal
let's
star.
see if he'll be lucky and if he'll be able to double dip.
Choo choo.
Rich, okay.
bit of a slowdown. It's fine.
And
Kibble with the
He does
coin
not
lead right
get to
now.
double tip.
that's most likely.
Oh, I think that's in Kibble's path too. He might be able to get 2 stars to keep that lead going.
It's a lot of blues.
Oh, and a change off.
Oh,
In second place is kind of insane.
that was very lucky. Looking to throw around the way this capsule right now, being an agent of chaos.
But he places it on a star spawn, so if a star gets on there, that orb is getting erased.
And also, if you had a choice between the happening or hammer, bro, you most likely are probably gonna take the happening 100 times out of 0.
Probably, unless you just play it just for
Alright.
giggles.
Let's continue spreading the
Oh,
joy
for
of
sure.
Mario.
Oh, interesting. That he doesn't wanna keep it for himself.
He's gonna throw it down on Kibble's space.
Okay, going on the right for a capsule. Ooh, a warp pipe.
Or pipe, that could be very useful.
Interesting.
Guy, chat, predictions are up
I was
right now,
kidding.
so go ahead and vote. Oh my goodness,
Well-
as I was talking, we have a
Oh,
battle.
my money!
Alright, let's see if I'm gonna
Lineup one, let's go.
change GameStar again.
Please.
Oh,
There's 2 like RNG.
oh,
Yeah,
2
whatever,
insta
bro.
lock for his Lucky Sevens.
There was like 2.
Better than
Lucky
random
sevens.
rounds, so.
Oh, lucky lineup.
Lucky.
Yeah.
It's my favorite, but do I know all the minigame names? No.
All right, here we go, gambling.
Um,
Oh my God, Kibble. But also,
Ooh,
Jack.
Kibble has a lot of 7s on his side. Kibble with a 100.
Kibble with a 100. Those 7s were clutch. He's gonna take that 20 battle. Not as much as the other one, but you know you'll take anything you can get. Kibble and Jack taking top 2, both games respectively.
Mhm. 56 coins. Oh my gosh. That does not give Kibble Coinstar, but he is on that path.
Bye-bye.
Speaking of path, that star
crazy.
spawn is moving away from him as we
Gone.
speak.
I'm about to be real annoyed. Probably.
Jack says he's gonna be real annoyed. Where is it gonna be? Is it gonna be on GameX's Hammer Bro? Nope.
Oh,
Nope,
well, that's
but it's gonna be right in front of GameX.
You
This
know?
is my me not landing on Twister.
Whatever.
Did it work out? Was that?
He still might be sad, and he
Well, he
lands
has a way
on
of coming back.
Jack's cursed mushroom.
Oh my god. This is so much happening. GameX went from 88 coins down to 24. It's probably gonna be down to 4 this turn, but I started for his troubles.
Now, let's see if Jack will be mad after
Less
this.
irritated by having
Gonna go up at the top.
Oh, and he's staying safe. And everybody literally just passed it, so it's gonna be a race again.
Cool, cool. Give enough gifts for now. And it shows.
Oh, he lands on his spiny that he also threw.
I also threw.
And he's just robbing Kibble. He's got the companion with the
He
wheel.
has Tori in the pond.
That's the person you want to get. Both other competitors at 1 star and 7 coins respectively. Hilarious.
Alright, are we gonna see a battle again? No.
Ah, they're sparing us this time.
I see 2 bangers.
Sure.
20. Oh,
Chomp,
chomp.
chomp.
Is this the one I'm thinking of? Is this the one? Yep. Who? I believe Kibble has this optimized, as he likes to say, but we'll see if he can do it in the semifinals of an important game.
I know, tensions rise, nerves can come up. Looks like Kibble is trying to do that swing skip is what it's called. Ooh, he messes up!
He messes it up.
Oh, it looks like Jack is. Oh, GameX is just a little bit faster than Jack.
Oh my god,
Wow.
GameX. Dude,
You catch up.
GameX, yeah, how did he catch up? I was looking at Jack. He was in the lead for a while, but GameX just went through.
Just like doing that.
Yeah.
Feels so
I think with that, it's the perfect time to
That
catch
guy's
up on
the
bonus
practice
stars.
for
How
Venom.
you thought you ready for them?
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me hear him. Let me hear him.
Alright, so with that, GameX just took over Minigame Star with 57 coins. Kibble is right behind him with 52. Jack is in third with 42. And Froggy is last with 37. Smack Jack currently has the coin star with 132 coins. And for happening, it is a 3-way tie with everybody but Jack.
Jesus.
And as I say that, I stand corrected because now Kibble has taken the lead
Now
with it.
Kibble has taken the lead.
The clock is displaying 9 o'clock.
Right when we were explaining it, Kibble says, "Nah, I have the happening star this time."
I'm gonna do it like him after
Gonna get coins too. This is 1, 2. He's gonna get a lot of coins for this. He wants to catch up to Jack on the getting all the bonus stars he wants. He's not too far from the minigame either. As you said, 5 coins away.
Yeah, now only being 20 coins away between him and Jack, like he's a lot closer than he was before, and Froggy moves space.
It's definitely a move. He rolled the dice and he definitely moved. That's definitely what happened on the screen.
I'm glad programming did its job.
I'm glad the game's working.
Alley-oop, Kibble.
Oh,
Yo,
and,
to the station.
and it's gonna move again.
Will it move this time? I believe there's only 1 spot it hasn't gone yet, or maybe a few more. I'm not too sure.
Oh!
my
Nice
goodness!
Then he just passes it to Kibble.
Last night Kibble was playing a practice match. He finished last. A person from that game has said he's getting all the bad luck out for tomorrow's game. It seems like the good luck is happening right now. It's rolling. Speaking of rolling,
We're rolling on a river. Oh.
Kibble's
Now
gonna be
it-
rolling on the ball. As Kibble 2 on the ball, he's gonna be rolling. He's going on a
In
roll
that
with the
same
game.
in that same game from yesterday, Kibble did lose as the 3,
everyone
but
like
let's see
likes
what he does as the 1.
Oh, good dodge from Froggy. Looks like he's getting targeted right now.
Ooh, get
Jackson
Jack.
gave me the first one to get
Ooh,
smashed.
Froggy's down.
So is Froggy. It's up to GameX, the young prodigy.
This is the TL. Oh, it's TL.
Lost as a 3, 1 as the 1.
around it.
Do we call that a TO privilege if he wins any minigame?
I refuse to speak on that matter. We're just gonna say good job on that mini games, Kibble. Just to get the star, or he can't roll a 1 here too. I'm good. He gets a 3, just enough to get it. Now Froggy does have a chain chomp though. He could change the tides of this game if he gets enough momentum.
He could, but he just needs some coinage right now, which is not something he's been able to do for this first quarter of the game.
I think Peach is back.
Let's see what he'll roll this
His
time.
hammer, bro.
A 4. Oh, these low rolls are killing him.
I relate to him so much right now with all these low rolls.
As with Peach players do.
Say the
Unfortunate.
least.
See what's gonna get from his cap. So Game X is gonna get a warp pipe. Yo, 3 warp pipe, 2. I believe it's 2 warp pipes on the screen, or what people have right now.
Everybody has like some strong orbs, which is like both great, but also kind of dangerous with how many hammocks are in play right now.
Oh man.
It's gonna be flower
You
shower.
just gotta be
Warp
careful
pipe.
here.
I just
Hydra Stars. I love me some Wave Racing 64 on the N64, one of my favorite games of all time. But
Nah, bro.
it's gonna be Mario Party 5 this time. I do.
Nah, bro,
I
this is
am a
Wave
fan
Race
of
Blue
this
Storm on the GC.
game. This is true. Wave
Right.
Race.
Let's see who gets cucked out from the spawns.
GameX gets the first one, but that turn is good for GameX. He's in the lead
Jack
right
is-
now.
Jack is right behind him.
Right behind. He's trailing behind the pole position right now. He's gonna get the third. They're both gonna get a third.
Ooh.
Can the turn? He manages to cut him off the turn.
Oh, what is Jack doing? Oh,
Oh my God!
wow.
Jack missed it. It's gonna be Kibble behind GameX this time. GameX is looking on a roll right now. Wait,
Oh
Jack,
my
Jack.
God.
Wait, Jack's gonna win it. Jack!
That was so good. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you saw that play slots, but what Jack did was rather than go straight in for checkpoint 4, he went around the boxes so that he would have a
You missed it before
straighter
it pushed you, bro.
line from checkpoint 4 to 5.
He did.
That was. I saw a glimpse of it, but I didn't know if he was able to get enough like momentum. But that line was ridiculous from Jack. Holy.
Oh my gosh, Jack's playing out of his mind right now. Oh my gosh.
The chat is rooting for Jack. They believe it. They believe in the Smack Jack.
They do believe. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah. Everyone is referring to E77, a recognized member of the Mario Party competitive community who did help out, I'd say, a lot of our players in practicing for all these minigames. So shout out to E77, a member of the Party Cube Conference Council.
The Master Shifu of Mario Party, as some say, and by some I mean I myself just said it right now because I don't know anyone else to compare him to. But you know.
I mean, we gotta respect the literal Game Master who's won 2 LUMC Mario Party leagues. Actually 3 if you count the doubles that they drew for one time.
He's gonna. No, he's not gonna use it. I was about to say it's looking like desperate measures for Froggy right now. It's been a quiet game.
I meant to hit Kukin. Oh well.
Froggy has just been a participant, and that's the best way to describe him right now.
But he will get this 10 coins, so he'll
I don't believe
he'll
in
get
that
something
type
soon.
of-
That's also very fair.
Very
Alright,
casual
what
round. Are we gonna get a 1v3? Is it a possible 1v3 this game?
Ooh, I think I know what Jack's cooking.
Let's run the gambit, shall we?
Okay. Let's see how good he can time. He times it.
He times it. Gets Kibble.
Okay, now
Scream into a pillow
let's see
fight.
what he rolls.
Does he get this DK though? Nope.
But he gets
will
the
get
star.
the star. He does get the star, which is probably better than getting the DK to be honest. But you
We're
know,
all on the board.
everyone's on the board with a star. This could quickly change with a few chance times, or maybe a how would you say
Now you
a
put
chain
it.
chomp?
Yeah, it's been waiting there for a while.
Froggy getting the short end of the stick again. I'm feeling bad for the veteran.
Yeah, man. He's getting too old for this. Ooh, was that? I wonder if that was a misplay on Jack. He didn't go on right for the path to the star.
Maybe he's getting something for the maybe it's a long con. I'm not too sure. Revolving fire gonna be our mini game. I believe what turn is this?
This is turn 9.
Turn 9. For this mini game,
This is the minigame of all time, heavily weighted towards the 3.
you just have
Except-
but GameX.
Ooh.
Wait, hold on. Heavily favored.
Typically, from what I've experienced and played it, ooh, he's literally
my-
playing with fire.
I believe the hurt boxes are the same too. So whatever you see on the screen is deceptive to Peach's
Ooh.
long, big dress.
Excellent.
Oh my god.
Heavily
Oh my
weighted
God.
to
Minigame
3.
started, I was gonna say you
Call
guys
Froggy
are-
Dojo Blackpink the way that he was
all
playing
my
with fire
practice
this
games,
minigame.
I
Oh
died
my
in 30
gosh.
seconds.
W
I'm
reference.
glad you completed your character arc.
What a win for a 3 by
That's the first
by
time I did it, by the way.
Froggy Dojo clutching up for his team, getting 10 coins for Jack and GameX.
That's-
Bruh. Like, he was being so close to those flames. I was really amazed that he did not catch fire in any of that.
It looked like Armageddon in there. No aspect. Anyways,
Oh, no, I'm not using it.
Yeah, I am worried about.
yeah, he's still holding on to it. Turn 10,
But-
we're at the halfway point.
And that is on the path to other of every competitor, so
We gotta spread the joy to the world.
Oh my god.
Wow, that is
Kiki.
nasty.
Wow.
This is a crazy inventory.
really is.
for the folks at home who may not
Nobody to use
not
it
be too
because-
familiar with the
fundraising
different kinds
for
of
that, fellas.
capsules, all of their colors correspond with some sort of specific thing. So green is typically movement, either how many dice blocks or switching spaces. Yellow is usually an attack on a player or some sort of trap. Red usually involves some sort of capsule, so it's either switching, losing your own, or getting it thrown on the board. And blue ones are special orbs with special circumstances, so they have either chance time
Alright.
or star stealing
Go
capabilities.
Mario Matrix.
I'm myself a fan of blue orbs. I love it.
You know what?
Another
That's perfect.
1v3.
Grab some
Fight
cards.
cards. Rock, paper,
I
scissors.
ran out of.
We love 50-50s in this household, don't
Play
we?
well.
We were just talking about the Tekken World Tour. You know,
Remember, kids,
here's
stay
some Tekken
hydrated.
right here.
Yeah, we got the strings. Let's see if Jack has the
Roll
strings.
RPS. Will be high, mid, low.
Ooh!
Who's gonna pick? Good.
Wow!
Also, I
my
never realized like
goodness.
the
Lucky.
From his back are just like JPEGs.
You can just hear these
Wow.
buttons being
My
mashed by
friends.
Froggy. But there goes Froggy. I just talked about him. Will he get the double?
Oh, we locked it.
Oh,
Wait,
they
I'll
won.
press A. I'll press A. I'll press A.
Yep. I would do the same. I would do the same.
Yeah.
Waiting for me downstairs.
This,
You had,
this has been.
you had
Go
4
ahead.
turns to get it right. If you get it wrong, if you have 2 alive on the 5th, then you just lost. That's the checkmate
Yeah.
position in this chess
Mhm.
game.
Yeah, I mean, casually, it's what you expect to hold, like, to keep it a secret to the 5th round, but, like, come on, man, this is part of Cube Conference semifinals. I don't think we're gonna let that kind of slide.
We're not letting that happen.
Bubble.
Kibble getting a layout of the map. Still has that porta boost, gonna use it.
Now, this is gonna be interesting to see.
Thing left.
Ooh,
Oh!
oh,
Oh.
yes. So, fun fact with with that particular orb.
I forgot
On
it's
junctions,
multiple.
you
I'm
cannot
stupid.
control
Forgot
where you
how it works.
go.
I thought I was just gonna get that happening. And this works too, I suppose.
Oh.
We'll just hit the one.
He can still get the happening here. He doesn't get it though.
It's a weird looking one, but I respect it.
Yeah.
Next to the
Fancy with the pendant.
big rocket ship, toy rocket ship.
Oh, and he's using it.
It's out of my inventory.
Ooh.
Too much pressure. I
mean,
agree.
rightfully so, yeah.
There's a lot of Kamex everywhere. You just get rid of it now before it's too late.
But let's hear out and see who he's gonna steal from.
Probably Kibble. Oh, but he's thinking.
Oh, he's really about to get
Do
it.
we want to like talk about it, or you just want to make your own decision?
I'm thinking
Don't let
because
him gaslight you.
you
I
are
don't
in
say
the
anything, you can do
lead
whatever
with
you want.
happening, although happening's pretty easy to catch up on.
Yeah,
You have
Minions
minigame.
plus, Jack's got coin
And
happening.
you
I
have coin, which is like impossible to
He
get,
has coin,
kinda.
and then Cable has minigame.
It's impossible to get except for the person
No,
that's
you
close
have
to
mini
coin.
game, don't you?
And no, I don't.
He does, he does. You got about 5.
I do not.
Yes.
Let me get a fact check after Winata.
I'm not wrong this time.
I
Did you
don't.
find a liar?
I'm more. Do I not steal from Mario because he didn't use his Kamek?
I'm also not in front of a star.
That's true.
Aren't you the closest to
Maybe
the
the
star?
only person in front of the
No, he
star.
went
Yeah,
down.
you're the...
You
I
can't-
thought it
you
was
Down
can't
because
get-
one gets warped.
No, it's
Mario
past the
can't get
capsule.
the star. You are the closest to the star.
Oh, you did go down. Oh, yeah, you're
Yeah. Smart.
Yeah, that's fair. For some reason, I thought you could still go.
It's tough between you and Mario.
It would be Kibble. Yeah, it would be Kibble getting that.
So to answer your question, Sots, GameX was in fact gaslighting because he's in the lead with 77 minigame coins.
My goodness.
Kibble is right behind him with 72, and then Jack is right behind him with 62. But don't count out Froggy Dojo; he's got 57.
That's also.
Oh man.
Actually, I
Just literally just gonna let that conversation rock.
Well, good
I
thing
just
you
felt like Kibble was trying
One
anything for him to get out of that situation, but
Mhm.
But
Smackjack
also-
is Smackjack has Coinstar with 148, and Kibble is in the lead with 2 happenings.
DMX will be using this warp pipe. Can he get the warp that he wants?
Did he want?
Did he want that?
Well,
I don't. I think he might have wanted Kibble because Kibble's on the way to the star.
Yeah.
It was probably trying to get Kibble.
Yeah, I mean it was way too close.
let's do it, boys.
I get. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Kamek.
Oh, I got one.
He got lucky. You got Froggy got lucky to use that chomp because if he got this Kamek right with the chomp, this would have been a way different game. So it looks
Oh, this
like
would have been
it-
so bad.
Oh
The
my
twin
goodness.
cliffhanger of which
Who has the Ukiki though?
If Kibble gets the Lakitu, he can just steal it.
Going on to minigame number 12. Chimp
Number 11.
Number 11, my bad. Chimp Chase. Basically, find the same color monkeys and put them into their guardian.
Froggy having some trouble picking up a monkey. Oh, and he does not transport
He
back to his
does
mother.
not transport back to the mother.
little shit. Thank you.
Jack with the current lead. Kibble with the current lead right now. Jack subsidizing the lead. Jack's still in the lead while Kibble's trying to catch up. So is Kibble.
Oh,
Game X.
Vixen,
Oh my
Snapchat
god,
with
wait,
6-7.
wait, Froggy gets the golden. I was too busy
Froggy.
laughing at 6-7.
Aw, damn it.
Wait, Froggy might clutch it.
With
Froggy hits
the
11. Oh my goodness. That gold saved him. Oh man, my words was getting mixed up because my co-commentator was talking about some 6-7.
Yo, speaking of
Dude.
6-7, Froggy Dojo has 67 game coins. Let's go.
He is pushing 30, talking about 6-7.
Ugg
But,
still
you
got
know,
it. Let's go.
Oh, still got it. Good job, Froggy, on that minigame. He get.
Well, you can
This is the moment. This is what he needed. We were talking earlier about how he
To make you feeling better, I was gonna throw it.
about how he is kind of a spectator this game, but he's been getting all the momentum back.
Yeah, like Froggy has won the last 3 mini games, so like he's definitely getting his mojo back with this one.
He does get the Okiki though. That could be going to run for a big play.
forget to make the settings, so cool.
Alright, thank you, Froggy, for checking. Yes, we are indeed on turn 12.
Okay.
My rolls haven't been too bad. besides
Yeah,
that poison.
just moving.
Froggy, late game surge. I like to see this.
Mm-hmm.
Rather halfway surge, but
Me too.
Yeah, tens.
Jack's gonna answer with a 10 of his own.
Wait a minute. I'll get back into mine.
Gonna go back. He's gonna get what?
Oh my God.
his
He's
mine.
Get
He's
back.
gonna get back what's mine.
Drawing from the board.
Even though he did steal this too from a Kamek, but you know,
He needs a
that's
free
Ashy
one.
Froggies. But Jack's gonna get back to Ukiki
Activity.
Let him live his life.
for his life. A four player or another battle. Who knows? Four
And it's a
player.
4-player.
Hotel Goomba.
Ooh, dodge
Oh,
bomb.
dodge bomb.
This is probably gonna be super corny.
How do you feel about this mini game? I feel like I die instantly every time.
There's so many factors you gotta think of. You gotta hope for star spawns. You gotta watch out for people throwing bombs right at you. Some go over about animations, and there goes Kibble.
There goes Kibble.
Oh, and there.
And there goes GameX. Jack, gonna miss.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
mind reading, mind games.
Nine games.
Oh, Jack.
Now, Jack with no bomb right now. He's gonna get the bomb, but he's gonna just throw it immediately. Both of
spacing.
them just proper
Circle's
neutral.
dying there.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Ooh.
Ooh, with the stage hazard.
How?
Like into the
How
He didn't even die
long
to
does that
Jack, he died to-
explosion last?
He got
Holy
trapped by the bomb.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Jack, take it down. Where's Jack in the mini games right now? When
He is
Nada.
now tied with Kibble at
That's what
72, and they're both 5 away from tying you with GameX at 77.
Enjoy it.
Man,
And a twister.
Kibble will get a start. It could have been 3, but he got a star stone from a chain chop, and he's gonna take back his lead that he's been looking for. He still has happening, I believe, and he's very close to mini game. Coin is going to Jack right now, so this is looking like this game's in Kibble's hands right now.
Oh, and he just
Oh.
alley-oops it back to Jack.
Turning the favor.
Returning the favor from earlier.
Froggy, just I beg you.
Now, the last
this-
time we saw, I was gonna say, the last time we saw Toy Dream
the
on
honesty.
the Party Cube conference, for the last 5 turns, we had orb spaces, and there were, I'm not even kidding you, Sots, 10 chance times around the whole board.
Tangent. A duel for GameX. That's actually big.
Thanks for the alley-oop.
Oh!
Jack. Oh.
Oh!
Damn, he can throw it mad far.
Yeah, 10 spaces max.
Jungle Dream game. Playground form.
That's only 10 spaces. It's crazy. Jack's gonna solidify this
Hmm.
lead,
Interesting.
actually.
Interesting kind of take with Jack. I'm surprised he didn't want to throw the duel on the board, but I can kind of see it of just giving GameX the power to duel than giving anybody else the duel. And he just alley-oops at the Froggy.
Yeah,
Bad.
alley-oops at the Froggy. We're just getting trades on trades on trades for these stars. It's gonna be a we're looking at a high star game.
It up.
High stars.
Ooh,
See what
we,
that-
we don't know what's on the right.
Going for the gamble. He's not.
Well, I'll get one back. So.
Okay, so let's see what he
Regardless
gets.
of what it is, it's going on the board.
I believe
Wow.
he will get the duel. Oh,
Does he want to put it on the board though? I don't know if he'd want to give the other players the opportunity to steal your
This is
stars.
a banger?
oh no.
Coney Island, right? Nope. It's not there.
Leap. Amazing confused.
Opposite of a banger.
Well, this is a mini game for sure.
Like head banging your head into the wall.
I think it's a personal,
That's what-
His
what do you
game's
call it,
awesome.
guilty pleasure for me.
I don't mind this
think
mini
is
game.
Probably
awesome.
also when you're like high.
I don't mind this mini game. It's really funny. The stride. Oh,
Oh, Kibble's
Frog
getting
got blocked
so...
off. Kibble is right there.
Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Maybe like that.
Kibble got there mad quick. GameX got his path blocked, so he wasn't able to challenge it.
No, Kibble was getting his path blocked for at least 2 or 3 cycles during that.
That's fair. Yeah. I believe this is turn 14.
According to the stats.
Correct. We are a few more turns away from the last 5, and this game is really heating up.
Oh,
Uh,
oh no!
Yeah, it's not the worst.
yeah. I'll
I don't know if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'll the money too.
This Kibble still have the happening?
No, it is right now. It's
I got
it's
24 when I did a practice.
he is
Radix in
tied.
chat.
They
Yep.
are tied.
So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah,
Radix in chat
Funky.
asking what the bonus is looking like. You want to explain the bonuses to our chat?
Yeah, right now, looks right now Kibble is in the lead with 82. Behind him is GameX with 77. Smackjack has 72, and Froggy Dojo has a number, 67. Smackjack is still in the lead with Coinstar at 148. I am saving the audience, and for Happening Star, Kibble and Froggy Dojo are tied with 2. GameX has 1, and Jack has not landed on a Happening yet.
Yeah, I have not seen a single happening from Jeff Smackjack. He's gonna throw it down though. This duel.
Too hot, too cold, or just right?
Goldilocks as capsule, man. Gonna drop on yellow, the yellow house. Take that as you will.
Oh my god.
Make it exciting.
4-player, no battle. Flower shower.
Okay, Flower.
I believe this is a wedding.
Oh, no.
It is a wedding.
Yes, indeed. And they're just gonna just drop coins or flowers on everybody. This does remind me of the MP8 minigame too.
Oh god, you get. Oh, you're talking about Mosh Pit Playroom?
Mosh Pit Playroom.
Yeah.
The gold.
you
Jack's gonna get that
collectathon.
gold. Jack's gonna get that gold flower, but Froggy
Oh.
has the lead right now. Froggy
GameX
still has
and
the lead.
are
Jack.
fighting.
And it's looking like Froggy and Jack are just gonna be fighting for this top spot. GameX not
Alright.
too far off either. Jack keeping that lead. Jack still has the lead, 26,
I almost
27,
won without a
28.
gold.
Crazy.
Jack was able to get the golds he needed and able to win that mini game. Great showing from that.
Yeah.
Gets the brochure. Who's he gonna get married to?
Mm,
Well.
folks may say Toadette, but we'll only go otherwise. Anyways, now
We
to
will
turn
not continue that
15.
conversation. That's fucking right, says Guerrera Hard in the chat.
Oh, it's
Alright, can I be the one
we
who
have
gets
a really great showing in the Twitch chat for seeing this Party Cube Conference semifinals, and again, the winner of this will get to compete with Linguinebra, Teamworks, and CN for our finals.
Damn it.
A star spawn gonna go over to the top left, or rather, top left, bottom left. Next turn, next turn is gonna be last 5 turns, and we're gonna see what event we will get. I'm excited. What are you hoping for? What are you hoping to see?
I want to see entertainment right now. I want to see all of capsule spaces.
I'd be inclined to agree. Sweet as 6 for Jack. And a warp pipe. That might be very useful for these turns, but I don't know. We'll see.
I'm glad we're not seeing too many.
It's just such an interesting game right now to have capsule spaces
That
and
is
how
not
many
a fun
cameras we've
minigame.
seen like
I'm not seeing
on
how many fun mini games.
What the fuck?
on the field.
Fish Sticks is gonna be our game for today. Not too much of a fan of this one. You kind of just grabbing whatever pole sinks down.
You kind of have to have RNG with this one. You may be lucky, like Jack here, who is
Like Jack just got a golden cheap. Moving slow,
Oh, and Froggy gets it.
and Froggy gets one. Start off the
Fish ain't biting.
scoring. Not a lot of bites
Bite.
going on
Cheese
so
bite.
far. Jack still in the lead after that first golden. Get able to get 2 cheat cheeps in return. Froggy though, can he catch up? Oh, I don't know if he can. If he gets a golden
no.
though, 1 golden can really change it.
Ooh, they are not
Jack
going to be
wins
golden today.
Jack wins again.
Mini games now.
Damn, Jack is on a roll with those.
We'll climb back to some good ones, I hope.
This is mid-
Is he in the lead for
Mario
the
Party,
bonus?
Party 5.
He is right now with 92, and then Kibbles are behind him at 82.
Here we go.
Alright.
We're gonna stay low quiet for this one.
Alright, Bowser, ruin all my hard work, please. Actually,
Yeah, that's what this last 5 turn thing is.
I don't want you to. I actually just want to let my heart upstairs.
Does the rest
See if
of
he's mad about that
the other
Bowser's
15
face.
turns matter? They do matter!
My art gets to,
Well,
gets to keep his job.
not chaos, but you know, it might help for the coins. Kibble with a bank capsule, but I don't think anyone has passed the bank this entire game.
One off.
Not really prime space right now to get a bank for Kibble. Oh, yeah, he's gonna get the free happening, which is gonna give him the lead.
Was it tied up before with Froggy and Kibble?
Yeah, and now Kibble has taken back the lead. God, this is gonna be so... Again, this is Mario Party, like there's predictions now for the winners, but literally anything can happen, so I will save my updates for that part until the very end, at least.
No chances so far this game.
Implosions? I'm down.
I don't know if there's a chance even on the board.
There is not, so the only way that we can get a chance time right now is if one of the players gets it from one of the capsules.
First red space we've seen in a long time from GameX. I feel like we haven't seen those. We've only seen happenings in blues.
We have not seen a non-free-for-all game since...
Jack wants
Burnt
Kibble
Man.
here, and he gets Kibble. He's gonna get the star. Oh my God, Jack is taking this lead and running with it.
I think that's...
The-
Is that a... No, that's not happening.
Oh, I'm on the star space, huh?
The fan favorite is running with the lead right now.
They go to
Turning the lead on the board and the lead on the mini games and the coins. Oh,
I suppose Game X.
Alright, let's see
this
the
is probably
losers.
GameX's star if he rolls pretty decent. Doesn't roll too well. Another happening. First happening for Jack.
Crazy on that.
Ooh!
Oh,
Back
oh.
forward, so-
That's...
Hmm.
He's in prime lining to get a second one. And for our second 2v2 of the game.
Manic Mallets.
Manic Mallet.
Now, this is a personal favorite of mine.
Whatever you say,
For-
Masher.
For obvious reasons. But
I think
we'll
I have my
see.
predictions, but we'll see where it goes.
I'm not sure who actually is the best masher in this one.
And it veers to the right in
And-
less than a second.
Yeah. I believe
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about this at all.
the left.
Yeah.
I believe.
Don't worry, Jack, because we were going to be
left
talking
up
about
one.
it.
We will be talking about it. And Kibble and GameX, 2 people in the running for the mini game star, do win that
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, I mean, we are not at that point right now where no one is completely out of it. Everyone still right now equally has a chance to get minigame. Well, when I say equally, I mean they have one
You're
chance.
gonna say Game X-
How easy it is for
Game
each
X
of them,
back
it
4
kind of
turns worth
varies.
rolls.
Yeah.
Pretty fucked
To
up.
work for it. He was like,
Chat
your last
saying,
turn,
I
he'll
want
make it
Sots
back.
to win.
Might have to report that for
I want myself to win too, man.
Targeting.
But yeah, with you on the Manic Mallets, they probably would have gotten like
Get
350 or
that
something.
football game.
This is true. I got I'm gonna get new controllers soon too. So no more watch thoughts.
Oh my god.
That's what they all say.
That's what they all say. But Kibble is gonna trade with GameX. This is what he wanted. Can he get a nice roll to get the star? Oh, Donkey Kong.
Oh, I think I'd say he's still equally good.
That's still pretty
Sorry
good.
about week
Yeah.
1, that was a little rough.
He gets DK roulette.
Needs money.
That's what
Oh.
It is only coins in this game,
Yeah, it's just only
unfortunately.
coins in this game. It is only coins.
Slightly better for the space.
I will take these 15 coins though. Maybe I would have rather prefer the star. especially in
If I saw roulette, I think I would.
a close match like this. You just take anything you can get.
The DK earnings.
I'm thinking about using this. Top
Paratrooper.
30.
Right here at 15.
Bro.
Oh. It's gonna take one of each for everybody.
We love playing Jamboree
Get
in
off
the
the stage,
cutscenes.
bozo.
Not too much now.
It's a tough market.
I will break my own fucking
Some coins, some coins have been taken indeed. 5
Well.
Twister cannot move the star. Oh. Where
Right down here.
where could this be? Where could this be?
That's.
Okay,
Move it 10 feet.
just a bit farther.
We tried.
Let's make it a little harder for Kibble or Game X or Snackjack to
I
even
guess
get the
everyone
star.
lost 1 point that turn.
Jesus Christ.
Man, Game X it's
Dice rolls.
Game X.
I mean,
it's not
I
looking
get it.
too well.
Oh my
I
god.
understand.
Oh!
Oh my god! First place Chain Chomp is ridiculous.
Wow. All because of my good.
It's not surprising at this point. I'm not
Can't argue that.
But that does put Jack in such a strong position right now.
Hotel Goomba. I like this minigame so much.
This is a peak minigame, one of the best in MP5.
I would be inclined to agree. I enjoy puzzles.
Like we said, the most. That just.
So starting off with the first pattern, it's gonna be a basic one, just 2 hits and that's it. Although you can be a little slow on the punches, as you can see from Froggy. Second pat. Oh,
Ooh, Kibble and Jack are kind of neck and neck.
neck and neck. Do they know the?
Ooh.
Oh, Jack messed up.
Oh no, Jack messed up. Oh fuck.
Oh
Oh.
no.
Penis.
I couldn't even hear what he said.
I'm not gonna repeat what he said, but if you heard it, you heard it. Kibble with a great victory, very warmed up on that mini game. Kinda,
Yeah.
what does that put him in a mini game?
This game was
That puts him out now at 102, and he is in the lead. With that, unfortunately, Froggy Dojo cannot take
That's how it
minigame
goes.
star.
I was really rude.
Yeah, it can.
Oh, okay.
It can.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh no,
Oh no.
Kibble,
Yeah, let's see what happens.
the Kibble Kamek. Where's that? Where's
This
the
is
change
really
gonna
good
go?
for him because he took it from Jack.
Thank you.
Oh,
Come on, back in the carts.
oh my
Yo,
god.
Froggy
Wait,
could be back in the game, actually.
Froggy could actually be back in this game.
It's right there on the yellow house.
He's just gonna, is he straight just gonna use it? He's gonna straight use it.
Holding this from Game
I mean, like, why would I think that's the best play for him. Like,
It
with
is.
his standings right now, like, he needs to try and compete with Kibble and Jack.
He's probably gonna take it.
We're pretty
I
even
just steal
now.
from- I just
Oh,
steal from
wait.
people again, right?
All right, we're gonna quiet down for this.
And why is that? Do you?
He has 2 stars. Mario has 1.
Minigame's close. Jack's
The
kind
game
of
is close. Happening is kind. I can tie happening. with
Happening's
star.
close. Coin might be cooked, not sure.
Coin
Can I
is
use the
good.
argument if yet again he's in front of another star, although it's a little further
That's a-
this time?
I mean, that's a good point.
He's on the way.
The rolls have not been rolling.
Well, okay, your competition is Mr. 123 over.
It's- yeah.
Mr.
He's
Kirsch.
just, he's just charging up his roll, bro. He's hitting the 9 this
Yeah,
turn.
he can get it next turn, or he could roll a 1 and just get happening star. I do feel like Quiver steal from giving the other person the win, which sucks, but
Run the random.
Not necessarily.
no, 'cause I don't
blood.
want to steal from GameX. That'd be mean.
Not
No blood on your
necessarily,
hand?
There's still a little time left.
There is time. No, I can
Yeah,
still
yeah.
definitely win. It's just gonna be very difficult. I'm gonna need things to go their way very much, which they just did, so they could stop it. I just okay. You guys are pretty similar in coins. You guys are very similar in mini games. But coin starts kind of locked. What do you think, GameX?
only has one bonus star. It's like a tough decision here.
Yeah, but Jack has the bonus star that can't really get taken from him.
I think Koopa can because he has like 2 bonus stars and he's
Oh,
limited.
come on, GameX. You're gonna do like that?
I'm agreeing.
You won't fight me. You deserve it.
It didn't even help me. The star got twisted, bro.
Kibble, how did you hurt? Kibble, how did you hurt?
It got
Slow
twisted
and
10
steady
started
wins
10
the
feet to the
race.
right.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kibble.
Yeah, how's that going for you?
Not so good.
Man. This is a tough choice. I feel like I'm gonna pick wrong no matter what I do, but my... Man. Yeah, I gotta do this.
I gotta you
Gonna go for Kibble. Oh my
Wow,
goodness.
what a decision making for that.
I do think Jack might win off that, but I gotta do what I can to win, so...
I'm in.
Uh,
Would you believe me if
so-
I said I would have done that?
Yeah,
Would you agree with that?
I low key would, because I think with the way
consistency is
that
key.
Kibble has been going, you want
The
to
only
give
things
him
I've
a little
not
bit
thrown
more of
are
a struggle to
warp times, 'cause those are
win.
very helpful.
I would just say just because I think just by his reasoning, like Kibble has 2 minigame star or 2 bonus stars, Jack has 1.
I thought it was gonna be another one.
It is kind of like solidified, and for Froggy, if you want to kind of compete, you want to try to give yourself a better chance. I feel like I kind of agree with that. What are your thoughts?
use it on yourself.
I think due to the status of the current status of bonus stars, I think Kibble was probably the right choice. But it's very volatile, these bonus stars, that it can change in like 1 turn. I'm not too sure, but we'll see how that turns out for Froggy
Maybe his little rolls aren't.
and the rest of the competitors.
And
Oh,
something to kind of think about too with this sauce is like we're in the last 5 turns. You land on the same space as someone, you're dueling.
That's deserved.
you are dueling DK Roulette.
Is this deserved?
Oh, thank God.
Go!
Oh, we're not gonna say those numbers. Good start from GameX.
Yo, GameX with the 7. Let's go.
Oh my goodness. Game. Do you think he still has a chance? Do you think he still has a chance, GameX? Oh, that Bowser.
I would care for
I can't. You do not think about this, Jack. Even if you're an agent of chaos right now, like you're gonna secure that with your heart.
But he will be playing this mini game. It is 1v3.
Ooh,
Beam team.
Ooh, do it so fast. Good team.
I'm not sure I feel about this mini game. It's sometimes I see the 3 win, sometimes the 1 just wins. The UFOs do move really fast. Oh, W trap from Kibble and Froggy to get Smackjack right
Thanks,
there.
boss.
I was
This is
And
gonna extend Kibble's lead in the mini games.
Mhm.
Now, are we gonna now? Do you think there could be a possibility that we will see some intentional feeding happening in mini games these last 2 turns?
I don't know, because right now that chaos section would be Froggy, because both Gimmicks and Smackjack are
Froggy has a
technically in line to be able to get
but like,
minigame star. Actually, let's
I'm not
see
really
something
in.
about this.
I'm not really anywhere.
Seems
where
Crocker Condor is in chat is asking
Right.
if we can get an
What if,
update
like,
on
Jack
bonus
is
stars.
doing it?
Win does have it.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Probably just win.
Okay. Kibble is in the lead with minigame star at 112. GameX is right behind him at 97, followed by Smackjack at 92, and Froggy Dojo has 77. Smackjack is currently in the lead for Coinstar with 148, and for Happening, Kibble is in the lead
think
with
Star Sponge
3
is on
Happening
Valley.
spaces, but Froggy is behind him with 2.
Yeah.
But I don't know, Froggy has enough time to tie that Happening star.
I swear, on this board. But we love it for the way it is.
Man,
Sure.
just a
Party
this game. This has been a
They
crazy
started
game
in Mario Kart.
from start to finish. All 20 turns. I didn't even know 20 turns was gonna be this short.
Yeah, we are cutting. We are getting there. Like an hour and some change.
Like
I believe it's been around an hour 20 since the broadcast started, and we're almost towards the end of it.
What? There's no point in me even twistering this turn.
No, there is not.
I hate it.
That's fun to
It's not gonna twist it. His turn. That's a big high roll.
My main goal is to blow up. And I don't know nobody. No, oh, do I stop on the bomb?
No, you keep going.
You keep going, but
This is
I
kind
love
of
this.
scary
But
territory right now,
once
Sots,
you
because
have a
each
chance
character
to
is like
choose
right
on
next to each other, which means they're in prime position for
What do you
dueling.
mean? I have 5 left.
And this is true. There's also a bomb that Froggy Dojo would have to pass on the left side.
Someone else the twister.
Right side, I don't even know if that's gonna be anywhere useful. The left side is gonna mean more to the game, if anything.
I say you go to the left to chance it happening. But
I'm
also
gonna
this
go
thing,
to the left.
He passes boot or passes the bomb. Jack is gonna get hit too.
Or you could just go high.
I think
So
I
Jack's
need
gonna lose
to.
some coins at this.
I think I need
Yes.
this.
Oh, he needs to do this as he exclaimed. The bomb's gonna go off this turn.
It's the first time I've seen it.
20 coins for both. Oh man.
That might.
And,
Ooh.
oh. Twister. It's gonna go to Kibble. No.
That might have just messed Jack up.
Oh.
Because in coin position right now, Kibble has the lead with it.
What's gonna happen?
Those are happening.
That's actually true.
Really want
Wait, that's a happening. But I don't know if that's very useful.
You don't get that coin.
Game.
that was not.
Oh, GameX has fallen victim to the junction.
Oh!
Oh
my goodness.
Just as I said. Oh, the boys are fighting. The boys are fighting. Please.
Two people who are in contention of winning this game are gonna have a duel on turn, I believe it's 19. My god.
All right. For this duel, we gotta shut this game down. Protecting a sauce for this. We gotta do what?
Oh no, he's not gonna do it.
Game is like Shit's Creek for duels. I can't.
I guess I could see it.
I think I got nervous. I think he wasn't. He's not willing. He wasn't really doing it. We're gonna Cone. Oh no, never mind. Popstar Piranhas.
Sorry, Croca Condor. We were trying to get some duels in here, but unfortunately, I think we may be out of it. But on to a interesting game of sorts, Popstar Piranhas.
Get the first one. He's.
Oops.
Who gets first? Oh.
Oh,
EX.
Alright, so we just lose.
Easiest second round I've ever
Okay.
seen.
Well.
GameX and Jack gotta hope that Froggy and Kibble don't get this next one. And
Not the-
And it's
Still pretty
looking like
That's
being
with
so-
that,
That's a problem.
with that, Kibble does solidify minigame.
Oh man.
I think, Sots, I think we may have a winner at this point.
I would have gone for the duel. I would have done it.
Huh?
I get
if you
it.
weren't- Even if you weren't confident, like, I just
Oh, well, that sucks.
feel like if you're not first, you're last in this semifinals,
That's all she wrote, Chief. I think that's it.
It's GG.
and that's gonna be I
Get
think
it,
that's it.
Mr. T.O.
Mr. Tio, the protagonist, as I call them.
In my hour of need, I'd need
The true protagonist, I would say, of the PCC.
Yeah.
Now,
Years.
crazier things have happened in Mario Party. Oh,
Crazy.
Mary is not being good.
Well,
No, it's not. I'll say Rohan through Kibble maybe.
actually, I'll keep my mouth shut. This game is not over yet, folks.
Hail
Use
Mary.
it.
I need
Sucks.
some-
This game is not solidified whatsoever.
Yeah, I wouldn't care.
Can he? If he gets a 3, he can duel Jack.
Because a 3 he duels Jack, he gets a 4 he duels GameX.
Those are the 2 key numbers.
If he gets
That he needs.
is it 9 or 10, he gets Kibble?
Damn.
3, 4, 9, or 10? That's GameX. Oh my god, GameX. That's GameX.
No.
Ooh, does he
no,
go
this
for
doesn't give me the win
happening?
either.
Oh,
Does he have enough? Does he have enough to tie it? Or I don't think so.
he
don't
does have
know.
enough. He will tie it.
Wow.
He's gonna tie it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I
Wait a
wanna
minute.
first.
Wait a minute.
You could listen to him and say, I didn't.
That's true.
Oh no, no. Kibble still has the lead with
the bank.
coins.
Predict
Wait,
the bad.
Imagine a scenario
Capitalism.
where GameX duels Kibble and destroys him in first place.
That's a duel. That's enough for a duel. That's enough for a duel.
Oh my god.
Crocodile Thunder, we're so back. We're so back in this. We're so back in this.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, if you wait, hold on 1 second.
Oh, don't listen to him.
If you win this,
No, screw me. No.
Have you win?
Respectfully, he's got.
you don't.
I don't
Mary Poppins. Mary
don't
Poppins.
think this.
Yes.
Wait,
Favorite match?
wait, no, hold on. Just calm down, cause things can happen.
Go.
Things
Things
can
can
happen.
happen this game.
Things can
Things can
happen.
happen. Things can happen.
Listen to
GameX.
Okay, who's the better master?
The GameX is. I think about. Oh my god!
And he was
Oh my gosh,
No,
Game
it's-
of Star.
oh my
Wow,
god,
that was
oh my
such a
god.
close
no, he
call.
still wins.
Yeah,
Does
Gimmicks
that
showing
do
his
anything?
stuff, even being the 10th
this
seed.
makes things
Why not?
worse.
I wasn't even thinking about it. I just didn't want to lose that way.
I think he still wins it, but.
Oh wait.
Now,
Like
I
the one
don't
match.
think Jack is out of it. I think Jack needs a very specific role to land because they are on a jump streak.
You got me on that one.
So close!
Oh!
I think he needed at least. He had a
Damn
7.
it.
I think
Oh,
he
that
needed a
had-
9 or a
Could have
10.
gotten the money I needed.
Yeah.
I think
So
Kibble
here's the
still
funny thing,
has
I
the
think I'm about to lose by
win.
1 coin and everyone's gonna glaze Kibble for it.
Well, actually, there's
Wow, wait,
one
wait, wait,
specific,
wait.
there's
Wait,
one
hold on,
specific
hold on.
way. Okay, Vicious Vending is
Okay,
off
okay,
the
okay.
table.
I'm down.
Ew.
Coney Island.
Vicious Vending is off the table, so.
I hate you.
I just okay.
Let's go,
You know what?
Boston.
We'll see how the game. We'll see how the game goes. We'll see how the game.
Oh my god.
My
It's a
goodness.
very nice place.
God. I love MP5.
These. I don't remember. I don't remember the ice cream being this fast.
I think they're calling it a decently kind of pace.
I feel like Jack needs to win this minigame.
What?
He's 1 coin short is the thing, I think. Well, actually, it looks like Froggy Dojo's winning this minigame.
Unless like Froggy's gonna. Hold on.
Unless? Unless?
Unless.
If that somehow gave me a minigame, which I don't think it did.
It didn't.
Oh nope.
I was trying
Okay.
to see the embarrassment of losing by 1 coin.
I appreciate it, but you know what? Give the fans what they want.
Is it by... No! It's by 1 coin!
Oh my goodness.
Oh my freaking... No!
Oh my goodness.
What a game, folks! Thank you for watching with us. This was... Oh my gosh, Ross, this was so freaking intense, man.
My God.
I'll put in my master plan.
I'm done. I'm dumbfounded.
Yeah, hidden job. I don't have to worry about the next games.
Sorry. I mean,
Competitive Mario Party's gotta be like.
Thank you, Mike. Mike, I forgot about the vicious vending code being taken away.
Hey, at least look on the bright side. We get $10.
Yeah, that is a tie happening.
Oh my goodness.
My gosh, and with that...
Of the semifinals. As a game, we'll get it. You get your winner,
I really wish you
Mickey Mouse. Kibble is your semifinals winner by 1 coin.
And he is moving on, RTO, to the
lost.
finals. Oh my
didn't.
god.
That's about what I expected.
Goodness.
See my moose pictures.
Oh,
I think I did okay.
Jesus
Christ. Oh my gosh. What a sight to see, man.
Bill Blasters. Kibble would have done it.
I'm.
Probably not.
That was impressive.
Oh my. I need like
What?
10 seconds.
Didn't need to lose.
Bro, I need some
Jesus.
water. I am out of water right now.
If
Oh, fuck.
oh, it was the bomb.
It was the
no,
bomb.
It was the
I
bomb.
told you, the bomb messed him up. he lost 20 coins. He had that lead, and when Froggy passed him, like that cut him so much.
I stole 2 stars from people, but I stole something much more important from you.
No, you gave me something else. My
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
That
Hey, dude,
is
Fifi got freedom too.
white
Say what you want.
ridiculousness. It's a ridiculous real life you have. Oh my god.
I'm gonna get me some water too.
freedom. Go for it. Stay hydrated.
Alright,
Aye.
it looks like the players are taking a break. Do you think
Yeah.
it's a good time for us to take a break, Sots?
I think it is. I think I'm gonna get some water, and then we'll be back for intermission for who we're gonna interview, and you'll be surprised for you guys.
Alright, we'll see you real soon.
We're back with GameX. GameX obviously might not have been the result you wanted, but you know, you had a very important part of this game too. Maybe it didn't matter in the long run, but you know, it was very entertaining to watch you play throughout these entire 20 turns. It felt like anyone could have taken this game, to be honest. Well, I'll start off with the first question because I've introduced. But you know, despite the fourth and everything, how do you feel about coming into this game as like the 10th seed and like you like barely making playoffs, but you were able to make it to the semis?
I guess I was confident even to go in the playoffs, and I somehow pull a sneaky move and made it to semis. I honestly thought Win was gonna win and go to semis, but I guess like the game decides itself. But it was unfortunate for me, the low 1s and 3s like the entire match, and couldn't get anywhere while Kim was like getting happenings and getting stars like it's nothing.
Yeah, man, it happens. Like, you've competed up until this far, and unfortunately, Lady Luck was just not on your side. How did you feel, like, performance-wise you were doing this in these minigames, or this game overall? Because, like, minigames, you were a tough contender for minigames throughout most of it. Did you put a lot of practice into this semifinals? What was it like going into it?
I did practice before the game, so like I mean during the beginning it was like me and Kibble going neck and neck, and then when it came to the coin 2v2, it was like I wasn't getting much coins. I guess Froggy didn't know the strat because the coins were just going up on the top instead of the bottom, how like you're normally supposed to do it, but it's alright. But mini games weren't. I felt confident in doing those.
Yeah, I'd say it showed. You were a tough competitor for it.
Yeah.
I believe another question I have is so throughout the game, I feel like do you feel that you played the game pretty well, but you just felt like you were just having a Mario Party moment where just like things happen, where like the board, where like you know maybe your rolls weren't right, maybe certain mini games you didn't win. Like how do you think like certain parts of Mario Party or certain parts of your performance really affected your placing?
I think it was just a moment because I had a duel at some point. I would have used it, and I got Kamek, so nothing was really helping me on my side on the end. So I was mostly just relying on duels just to get me back up in the spot I needed. And I wasn't getting like any like powerful capsules, while third place was getting like chain chomps. I didn't really get as much that I needed, especially Goomba. That Goomba was another capsule I really needed, especially when both of them had like 100 coins. So nothing really was going out of my head, but it's alright.
Still a great showing, nevertheless. Now, with this presumably being your last appearance here, how did you feel overall with joining the Party Cube Conference? Because I believe this is your first foray into competitive Mario Party. How do you feel like getting up to this point to semifinals?
I liked it. If I were to do it again, I'm most likely, but we'll just have to see what happens. I mean, I like Mario Party in general. Like, I think it's like a little fun spin-off to do besides like the mainline games. So putting all the practice and even learning new stuff along the way helped become a better person, at least at the game, somewhat.
Yeah, man, I agree. I think coming in as like a newbie and really showing your stuff to like having this be your first foray and getting into semifinals, I think you've kind of solidified your status as being a force to be reckoned with, and like I think it just like really shows. So really awesome job, man, throughout this season, and good job of getting up here to semifinals.
Thank you.
I don't have any questions left. Do you have any questions left, Win?
I don't believe I do. GameX, do you have any other parting words before we say goodbye?
Linguini, please beat Kibble for me. I don't even please.
Seems to be a fan favorite, Linguini,
I know
bro.
he's like number 1 on the board, so it's like let's just let Linguini win this and call it a day.
That's fair. That's fair. But GameX, I'm really, despite the fourth, I'm really proud that you represented this character Boo very well, even especially during the wild card. And I hope that this motivates you to play more in the game, and like you just show up for the next one, because it's always exciting for what people consider an underdog, and just making a crazy run throughout this entire season. It's been great to watch.
Yeah, hopefully I'll return at some point to Mario Party. I mean, I don't like stop playing it. I'll most likely just play it all the time, but still, I think just playing it more will help you learn more knowledge about the game, maybe even do some nonsense in that game.
All right. And I guess that'll be it. We'll be going to intermission for our next interviewee. It's probably going to be Jack.
Mm-hmm. Be right back.
As you see, my bandana's off because it low-key fell off when I was being excited. But for our first interview, we're going to interview all 4, actually, because that was just such an intense game. We'll start with Froggy first, because a bit of a time constraint, but he was still a very important part of this game. Now, Froggy, that was a intense game. How'd you feel being a part of that?
Oh, it was really fun. I had a very good time. I usually have a fun time playing 5. And all 3 of my fellow players were great to be around.
Yeah.
Excellent.
How are you feeling like coming into this game with it being semifinals and a lot of it on like the stakes? Were you like going to a training arc for it? Were you pretty chill with it? What were kind of your thoughts going into it?
I did 2 practice games. I didn't get to do my ritual hard CPU game, which may be the reason why I lost. But because I had other stuff and all that. But I was feeling pretty decent, but I kind of understood the assignment with 5, where you can really get railroaded into a win. Which is how I felt. But that was the 2 battle minigames, in my opinion.
A question. I felt like in the early game, your momentum was a bit off, and you were able to catch up, and you were able to at least change the tide of the games a little bit. How would you? Were you just like going through the motions from where you were in the beginning to the end? Because it did feel like you just got the momentum, you just went forward from there, even though Jack and Kibble had like a lead.
Yeah, winning that, I forget what the minigame's called, the lava survival one. Winning that one definitely woke me up, because I was doing big trash at minigames before that. I hadn't won a single one, and on banking coins we lost by 5. So it was a little tough to get into it, and I lost both the battles, but eventually things started getting going. The chain chomp helped. Getting the train once? I don't know. Getting it at all was nice in retrospect. But my minigame performance was definitely not the best it could have been.
Indeed. Do you have another question, Win?
I'm curious of what it was like for you to have so much power with having 2 chain chomps and kind of like having the players kind of like, oh, chorus to my side, or oh, we should do this. How did their talks affect your choice making in who you wanted to steal from?
Listen, in this business, you gotta be able to tone out the the golden tongues, the the suave talkers. I knew what I was gonna do. I had my information. I was gonna go off that, and my information said Kibble was winning. And this isn't a normal game where you can play for second. This is a game where you need to win, so you need to do everything in your power to take down the person winning, which is what I tried to do. Didn't really work out in the end, but if you steal 2 stars from one guy and they still win, I think they kind of deserve it.
Couldn't agree more, and especially as a veteran, I think you're familiar with all the golden tongues and how to figure it out. So I think you made the right decisions.
I've commentated a game of Mario Party 5 where people spent, I think, 40 minutes on one chain chomp.
and I've been in games where I've been the spectator of watching it unfold for 40 minutes.
Oh, I was there for the entire 40.
I had to listen to my co-commentator order pizza because the place they were going to go have dinner closed.
I think that's all the questions I have for this game. Do you have any other questions for this game, Sots?
All I have to ask is, who do you got for the finals?
I might need to go. I think it's gonna go to 4, and I think Linguine's gonna take it in the end.
Linguine, bro.
By 4, I either mean 4 games or Mario Party 4. I'm gonna get both those in right now.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
I have my
you
question.
can go ahead.
So with this being your presumably final appearance in the PCC, how do you feel overall about coming back to the competitive Mario Party scene and playing again?
I think I did good. With the games that were presented to me, like missing the N64 games that I usually perform pretty good at, I think my performance overall was quite strong. I wasn't very good at 8, but it's not my game. The 4 other ones, I think I did good. 3 seconds in a first is a pretty good track record. So, I'm happy with myself.
Always glad to hear it, man. Always glad to see you and compete with you in these games. Again, you have a name for yourself with being a veteran of Mario Party League, and you really showed it with being in the semifinals. You've done a really good job of these games, man, and just happy to see you again competing.
Thank you.
Of course, it's always great to see you. It's always great to see someone that I competed with before. And it's nice to see some familiar faces again. I think that will be it. Froggy, we will send you on your way. Good games. It was a great game to watch. Congrats on the semifinals position. Maybe it's not what you wanted, but you know, you still played a great game, and it was entertaining for everyone in the chat and us as commentators to really go ahead and talk about.
Thank you.
Smack Jack. The Jack is back.
My boys. We're here.
Intense game. One of the best I've watched in forever, honestly. You know, it was a great game from you, but maybe it's not the result you wanted, and I felt like it was, you know, things just didn't go your way sometimes, and certain things got unlucky. But like, you know, how did you feel about your performance? At least, do you think like you did what you could, but you just got Mario Party, or you think you could have just done things way better?
Are you kidding me? I think I did pretty great, all things considered. To be fair, a lot of things did kind of go my way, but it all worked out because I think from the skill side, I played well. From the luck side, I was treated well. I can't really complain about that performance.
Yeah, and like I want to say, brother, like you were cracked with these mini games and just your overall performance with it. Like your Hydro Stars was like a sight to see, and it was just really great, man, seeing you be like in this competitive state. What's it like with this being your first foray to competitive Mario Partying, and usually not joining these kinds of scenes? What was it like having it as your first experience?
I can't lie, it was I impressed myself at times. I'm not really like the competitive type or the one to be like make the most optimal plays for the games. I'm just here to have fun. So I think I I surprised myself knowing that I can do both.
Yeah, man. I think it's great to see that you can get both of those perspectives of
Mhm.
having a little bit of chaos in there, but also like I can show my stuff. That's awesome. One question I did have is throughout the game, I kind of noticed that you didn't try to keep a or capsule inventory.
Nope.
Most of it, every time you got one, you like threw it like instantly. What was your plan or strategy with that?
All right, I'll give you the correct answer, and I'll give you my answer. The correct answer, 5 in red capsules are a lot, or can be a lot of times. So I don't want an opportunity for people to take anything of mine and use it for their own benefit. The me answer is that's just how I play. Part of 5 is a board building. It's a board building game, so to kind of ignore that half of the game would be a little dishonest.
I think that is a classic Jack answer. And to your point about red orbs, like that was something that us in commentary kind of talked about. Was like there was a lot of Kamix than in like Kikis. Like there was so much more in play throughout this game than I feel like I've seen in other MP5 games. So like low key, like not having your own capsules to be taken from, I think I can kind of see the strategy with that.
We had to get the capsules employed. Couldn't let them hang around.
I do have a question about a certain turn in the minigame. I did notice on, I believe it was the junction part or the blocks, you decided to not go for the duel against Kibble. I feel like you have a very valid reason for that, and I want you to explain that.
5's duels are a bag of like dog water. There's some good ones, but there's also just as many luck and mashing ones. 2 things that I don't exactly want to hold my final game with. So at that point, I knew I was in a pretty good position to win, and I just didn't really want to risk it, even if it would have helped.
Completely fair.
Just in that moment, I can't know what I'm dueling on.
Do you think if you got Mary Poppins with Kibble, you would have won?
Probably not.
Okay.
Okay.
Can't go wrong with the mashers. With it.
Yeah, you can.
you can.
That's why I didn't do it.
That's fair, but I feel like your performances this game. I feel like your performances this game and throughout the season. Would you say this is your favorite? Which one would you say is your favorite throughout the entire season?
Which game? I think.
Yeah. Just playing. You don't have to win.
I'm not thinking about winning.
That's fair.
I'm thinking of the most laps per minute. Despite the middle of the crash, it'd probably be the 8 game.
I see.
Interesting choice.
If not that, then probably this game. Just because we were all just having a nice time.
Yeah, because I think back to your 7 game, and while that is your personal favorite, I do remember you kind of struggling, like, to kind of get first in that. So I can imagine why, in terms of
Respectfully,
laps, like,
I'll remember more the fun times instead of the actual winning parts.
There we go.
yeah.
Mhm.
And so with this again, or actually before I even start, Sots, do you have any more questions about this last game?
I don't have too many questions. I just feel like I just feel like the gameplay just spoke for itself, to be honest.
For sure. Okay, so with my party question, with this potentially saying goodbye to you, Jack, at the PCC,
You know, you're
how
not
do
getting
you
rid of me.
feel that you've done with the PartyCube conference overall?
With that performance, I almost consider myself a honorary finalist. I lost by 1 coin, but that's to first place, and that's to the admin himself. I wouldn't have it any other way, honestly.
What a
And
mentality.
It's really funny to me that I wasn't even supposed to be here in the first place. So to come in and then just start to prove myself and just be a boss in these games, it impressed me.
Right. For those who don't know, Smackjack was originally supposed to be kind of like a bystander, kind of like fill-in, but one of the participants couldn't compete for the rest of the season, so Jack gladly kind of like stepped in and really showed his stuff to get himself into finals. And so, really great job, brother. Really great showing. Really proud of you, man. Like you really showed yourself with all this.
I made it top 5. I'm happy with that.
Oh, I do have one question though.
Yes.
Will you do this again?
TBD, I'd say.
To be decided. To be decided.
Yes, I'd say I'm not in a rush to do one immediately, but I can consider one down the road.
It would be great to see you compete again. You know, I feel like you have a lot of potential in like many Mario parties. You just haven't like given yourself the choice to compete. But you know, maybe this conference maybe might have convinced you that you could have fun while also show that you're pretty good at these games. And I respect that. I respect that very much. I had kind of the same mentality around the LUFC times as well. And I'm just glad like that kind of mentality, like there's still players with that kind of mentality too, which is great.
I hope I was able to show people that, you know, you can win, just not, you don't need to shift your gameplay entirely to win one of these things. You can still do well just by playing how you would outside of here.
And
That's
now
exactly what I did.
And now you are Smackjack modder and competitor.
Barely one of those. Come on. They should retire me at that part.
Any other parting words, Jack, before we say goodbye and switch you out with our lovely TO?
Can't think of anything winning this time, so you know what? You're getting off the hook.
But great showing, Jack.
Great showing,
brother.
Oh wait.
Thank you,
Actually, one more thing. Who do you want to win for the finals?
So I know Kibble just beat me, but no, I'm kidding. I could see it going to Linguine, honestly. That boy is he's insane at these games, and I wouldn't put it past him to take home the whole thing.
Dang.
Dang.
The
Dang,
ball
the
for
Queen's the
Linguine.
favorite.
The
All
Queen
these
is
other
the
boys gotta
favorite.
show up themselves.
Mr. Bruh's gonna lock in, trust.
Mr. Bruh's in chat right now saying save the glaze for finals.
Well, you know, a great showing today. Congrats on the second. Unfortunately, it was like a 1 coin, but that's fine.
Hey,
But
man, like, I'll take it.
you know, we'll send you off as we go into intermission with our winner.
All right. Take care.
Hello, and here is our champion TO, Mr. Kibblecog.
Kibble.
This was in the script as foretold.
1 coin.
Only reason I held this, dude.
1 coin. 1 coin. Kibble.
If I didn't win this, I probably would just cancel the whole thing. TBH. No, that was a good game. That was a good game.
It's crazy. I call you the protagonist and you win by 1 coin. It's just the plot armor is right there.
Yeah, sometimes, man, you just gotta write the story yourself. Pick up the pen, as they say. But yeah, like,
How did you feel about today's game?
it was a stressful one, but I feel like I was pretty locked the whole time. To be honest, there wasn't like no moments where I feel like I really slipped up too bad. I think I just played a good game all around. It was super close between anyone. There also wasn't any point where I felt like secure in my win. Even coming down to the last turn, because I knew after buying that star that Jack could potentially duel me. I was thinking about GameX too. I didn't have like the time to mentally process if GameX beating me in a star duel would make me lose the game, but thankfully it didn't. This was not the greatest choke in history. Won by a single coin, so I'll take it.
Okay. I do have a question.
Yeah.
Was there any like bonus stars you were prioritizing the most between the 3? Because you did win 2 of them, but did you feel like you could have won coin star as well, or
Late game Coinstar actually did look doable. If I had rolled too low to buy the star and landed on a blue space, and then won the 20th last minigame, I actually would have gotten Coinstar over Jack, I believe. So yeah, I could have had all 3 actually, but rolling enough for the star worked just as fine. Minigame, it was pretty close for like the whole game. I don't think I had it secured till like turn 18 or 19. Luckily at the end there we got some free for-alls that I was a little better with. Like we got a lot of FF8s this whole game, but not a ton of mashers, which I was hoping for, and then just not a ton of minigames in general that I'm like super consistent on. We're pulling some like fish sticks, Mazed and Confused, got lucky, won that one. Stuff like Chim Chase, Flower Shower, which I can win, but it's just a little tough to be really consistent on those. About last couple turns, I locked in. LIS locked in syndrome. We got there, so pretty happy about that. Got me the
Yeah,
win.
for sure. And but like you won like 4 out of the 5 last 5 mini games, so that like really kind of boosted you up with that. Like with your mini game performance towards the end, were you feeling a lot more confident with like how you're feeling with like mini game star, or just like your performance? Like how were you kind of feeling throughout the game in terms of like confidence or security?
It was about the same the whole game. The only point where I was like, ah, shit, it's looking dicey is when Jack got a chain chomp in first place from the capsule machine. When he got that, and he was already like, it was like pretty neck and neck between me and him at that point. So when he pulled that, I was like, ooh, this might do me in. But luckily, I rolled, I think it was like a 1 or a 2 onto a Kamek that he had thrown down on the board on like turn 3 or something. And that shuffled all the capsules around, gave Froggy the chain chomp. Unfortunately, Froggy still took the star from me, but if Jack had been able to use it, then he would have won the game. But also it's Jack, so he might have just thrown it on the board for the lulz. You never know. That's actually a pretty interesting thing to bring up too. I wasn't sure going into this game if Jack was like gonna like no more Mr. Nice Guy, no more fun and games on MP5. Normally when we play with him, he likes throwing the capsules on the board, as the devs intended. Even though it's not always like the sweatiest strategy. But no, he stayed pretty true to it. Like the whole game, he was tossing him down, making his little masterpiece. So respect to him for that.
It's funny you mentioned that because Jack just did talk about it in his interview about keeping it in the design of the game of like putting the stuff on the board, and also there were just a lot of Kameks in this one game that like it was really hard to even keep any capsules because everyone kept switching every few turns.
Yeah, right from the start. I think me and Jack both pulled a Kamek at the first capsule machine. And especially since Jack was throwing them down on the board, even when no one else had red capsules, it was like, well, shit, somebody could just land on one of those Kameks or like the Ukiki and I could lose my good capsules. That's why I feel like I was being pretty, I wasn't waiting around when I got I believe it was like I got a Warp Pipe and a Klepto. And I wanted to use those like pretty quick because there were already, there was already some crazy stuff down on the board. And I just wanted to really prevent anyone else from getting the gas capsules. So it worked out pretty nicely.
Strategy for sure.
How'd you feel about those 2 stolen stars from the chain chomp from Froggy Dojo? Do you think you were able to convince him out of it, or were you just like prepared for it and just like ready to just
I think I was probably the correct choice in both of those. Like it was a tough call. He waited on them. I appreciate that he didn't just like insta lock me in, let me talk my piece, but like there's only so much you can say. I'm not trying to be like, hey, let's make a deal. Like, it's like I don't love doing that when I don't have to. And like, I knew that even if he did take my stars in both those spots, the game was still winnable. So I was okay with it. Especially with that second one, like I said, because it was originally Jack's chain chomp. So I was just happy that Jack wasn't stealing the star from me in that position.
Yeah, because there were moments during that, I think it was the first star steal where GameX was trying to gaslight you, like, yeah, Kibble has has minigame star, but at the time, GameX had it himself, so it looked like you were kind of quick to, like, not to beat the allegations with that one.
Yeah, well, he was just talking some bullshit. I had to shut that down. And thankfully, Froggy backed me up. Now, I've been known to mistrack a minigame once or twice, but luckily, I was locked in for this one. I believe all my tracking was correct here. So... Gotta dial in when it mattered. Luckily, we were playing a game with only 3 bonus stars, so made that a little easier.
A lot easier.
I was pretty happy to see 5 in general. I guess I can speak to that a little bit with the Mario Party bans, because I banned 3rd, GameX banned 4 first, which is a little unfortunate because I do feel like 4 is probably my best game in the conference here, and then Froggy banned 8. Makes sense. He's not, super experienced with the GC mod, or 8 in general, maybe. So I had 5 through 7, and I knew Jack. He's not picking 6, bro. He hates 6. Every Mario Party 7 fan wants to burn that game to the ground. And him and Froggy are super cracked at 7. Those guys are the biggest 7 heads I know. So I was like, yeah, we just gotta take that off the board. 6 would have been okay too if Jack was feeling like, crazy, that if something possessed him to have a change of heart and pick 6, I would have been down for that too. But I was happy with 5 because, you know, like mashers, and I feel like I'm pretty good at it. And Toy Dream especially was like, ooh, this is good. A lot of free-for-all minigames. No, won't get screwed over too much by like 1v3s and whatnot for Minigame Star. And it worked out. So, yippee.
That's pretty good. I do have a question. Since you are the winner of the semifinals, you
Yes, sir.
will be heading to finals against Linguine,
Boom.
Cien,
Boom.
and I believe P-Mercs.
Boom.
Your homie.
Yeah, they're all pretty cracked. That's gonna be a tough fought. I mean, I'm glad to have just made it at this point. That was my goal going into this. Make it to finals. Whatever happens at this point happens. I'm obviously still gonna stay locked and practicing and all that good stuff, but yeah, I can see any of those guys taking it over me. All extremely good at these games. And
Speaking
I'm.
of final,
Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
I was gonna say, speaking of finals, you are a veteran in competitive Mario Party, and this is, I believe, this is your 3rd time competing. Correct me if I'm wrong. And you've been at the cusp of finals in your previous iterations, but weren't able to make it. How are you
I've been
feeling
working
right
my
now with
way
being
up,
at
baby.
Qatar?
Was it season 5 LUFC? I didn't even make
My
playoffs. Season 7, I made it to semis, or I made it to quarterfinals, won that, then made it to semis, and busted out. And now 3rd time's the charm. I'm in finals. We are in there, upward trajectory. So if I lose finals this time, then I'm gonna have to host another one of these, and then I'll win. I think that's how it's gonna go. I'll have to host another one.
Well, results may vary on that trend, but overall,
Yeah, we'll
I'm
see.
glad to see you here, brother. You've really earned it.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, finals is gonna be juicy. And I, since I am coming from the semifinals, how the Mario Party picking system works there is that Linguine top seed, he'll get to choose the Mario Party we play game 1, and then he also gets to pick a Mario Party that is saved until game 5. So he's basically locking it away in the vault. Whichever one he wants to play least, he can say, boom, out of here, and it won't get played unless we get to game 5. And it's first to 2 wins will get the championship. Then Cien will get to pick for game 2. Mercs picks game 3, and there are only 2 Mario Parties left. Linguine already banned one, so I do not get a pick for game 4. I'm the only person who does not get to pick a game, but that's all right. Yeah, we'll take it. I made it. That's all that matters.
All that matters.
From player to TO, right in the switch like that. Love to see it.
Hell yeah. Fuck GameX, am I right? Had to own that fraud for you. BMing, killing in, wrestling Rapids ass. No good, no Ethernet. Oh, okay, that's fine. Thankfully, there are no crashes that game. Another blessing. No big lag spikes, no crashes that happened. Finally got this stuff figured out, I think.
I'll let Kibble comment on that because I have no words to say about that.
That's all I got.
I don't have any additional questions. Win, if you got anything to say.
I think that's it for me. Kibble, any other parting words before we say goodbye to the stream and say hello to the finals of Party Cube Conference?
GG's, good games to everyone I played so far in the regular season. Semis, of course. GameX, Froggy, Jack, you guys were all, you can give me a run for my money. So, very well fought. Happy to play with you guys.
Literally.
And, hope to play with you some more soon. That's going to be it for me. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Peace out, y'all. Stay tuned for all the scheduling for our Party Cube Conference. It'll be on Kibblecog's Twitch stream just to see where it is. It'll be coming real soon, though.
The same one you're watching right now. Finals will be here. But this was a great game. Mario Party 5. This is the best game I would ever come back to commentate because I've been away for a while. But I'm glad I got to commentate this, especially with my Tekken brother, Winata.
Always a pleasure to come with you, homie. I'm glad we finally got that chance to, and with such a very exciting game of Mario Party 5. I know, can't wait to see any more competitiveness, craziness that's going to happen in the finals. So definitely stay tuned.
And this will be our goodbye. See
Peace
you next
out.
time for finals.
Bye.